Hello to the beautiful people, and in this video we're gonna learn about how to set a default parameter value for a JavaScript function. So as you can see here, I have already created a function here and I have given the two parameters here. Okay, so whenever I call this function, you would be expecting the two different values. All right, so I'm gonna give it a value 1, value 2. Run it here, and we have the value 1 and the value 2 in the console log. But what if I don't provide the values here? It will give me the undefined in the console log because I haven't defined the values here. So if I just define the one value here and don't define the other value, it will give me the value for the A parameter, but it will give me undefined for the B parameter. Alright, so sometimes the user will not provide the values. In such scenarios, I do not want my parameters to be undefined. I want to give it a default value. So how can I provide the default values to my parameters? It's really simple. What you need to do, you're gonna simply write here the equal sign and you give it a value here. That's it. So I'm gonna give it a value here. So if I just try to run it again, we will have our default values of the parameters in the console log. Alright, so when I don't provide the value, it will come up with these two values. Alright, so if I just clear this out, but if I just try to provide the value, so I just want to provide the value for my A parameter, I'm gonna give it a value here, hello, and let me just run it here, and you can see here that the value here that I have given in the argument have overridden the default value. Okay, and same goes for the B. If I just try to give it by here, it will simply override this value or the default value of the B parameter. Alright, so let me just run it again, and we have the different values in our console log because we have provided the values for our function. So if we don't provide the values, it will come up with the default values, and this is how you define the default parameter values for your function. And if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel, and bye bye.